it's T20 cricket at the end of the day. We have to hit boundaries. You have to go after the bowlers. But that partnership, when it got to 100, we didn't even realize because we were just enjoying soaking that pressure together and kept talking, running hard, and we kept watching their body language, and we knew that it's going to turn at some stage. It turned quite late, to be honest. We would have liked to do it earlier, but then we could not have afforded any more wickets at that stage.
You would personally 12 of 21. As a team, 45 runs off the first 10 overs. You needed 48 off the last 3. Can you just speak a little bit to the way that you timed your own knock and whether or not you were even a little bit nervous at your own strike rate at any point?
All these things look great at the end. To be honest, when I was 12 of 21, I was like, I'm really messing this game up. I'm not putting ball in the gaps. But then, when you have experience, then you understand the value of batting deep. That's always been my role playing for India. To bat 16, 17 overs because I know that I can do a lot of the power hitting towards the later half of the innings, and that's always been my strength. I can strike at 250, 300 as well. When I become really confident, and there's only one guy under pressure, and that's the bowler. So I always try to get to that situation where I'm not feeling any pressure. I'm not saying I didn't feel pressure today, but then you give yourself that platform to then say, you know what, it's their game to lose now. It was almost their game to lose. We were just swinging through the line of the ball, and we knew when Nawaz bowled that no ball as well, I knew it. The keeper standing back, it was looking like, this is our moment and we need to capitalize.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this statistic as well, but you said you needed to stick it out till the end. India are 18 for 18 when you're unbeaten in T20 internationals. What does that tell you?
Well, I need to be there at the end. I need to be there at the end. That's a simple stat. Well, look, I love these situations. I love having a score on the board because it allows you to kind of understand the conditions, understand the dimensions of the ground, understand the bowling attack, and then know exactly what to do at what stage. It's actually, a lot of people talk about pressure while chasing. For me, it's clarity. You know exactly what you have on the board and you just need to get it. So it's a difference of perspective, which has always helped me, and I like these challenges. I take a lot of pride in them. These are the kind of games that you play cricket for. After 14, 15 years, you need challenges like this to kind of wake you up once again and be like, let's go again.
This crowd, 100,000, every time you walk out, you do something. So it does make a difference when you step out today.
I love playing in Australia. The crowd was amazing. Our support was phenomenal. It was so loud. They didn't even let me talk after the presentation. So yeah, I love playing in this country. I love playing in front of these crowds. The stadiums are amazing. Atmosphere is amazing. The World Cup's kicked off in a phenomenal way, and hopefully it's an exciting one.
And you did mention in the post-match presentation the fact that the fans stood by you through a bit of a rough patch for you, obviously for most other people, fine. And they cheered so loudly in that moment. What does the support mean to you?
I just felt like, even now when we went into the change room, I spoke to my wife, Anushka. She was over the moon. She just told me one thing. People are so happy, and people are calling me to kind of, express their happiness. They don't know what to do. So I don't realize what has happened on the outside. My job is to do what I do on the field. But yeah, I mentioned the fans because in the IPL I experienced this when I was down, and the way people cheered for me and supported me. And the other team players as well, they wanted to see me do well, which is a very special feeling. That's when I felt like, I've been able to kind of do justice to this opportunity that God's given me to play at this level, and it has impacted people in some way or the other, and that's why that very organic connect is there with fans and the players as well.
Well, I've got to say, as somebody who's been able to watch you across all forms of the game here in Australia and know how well you play in these conditions, it was wonderful to watch it again live tonight. Well done on an epic win. I know recovery is key in these sort of tournaments, so we'll let you go. Thanks so much for being so generous with your time. Well done. Unbelievable. To get that sort of access to a man like that after the knock that he's just had. Ravi, once again, you know him so well. I love just seeing the emotion on his face just then. He's so relaxed. He's just enjoying himself.
He's enjoying himself. He's gone through, a period, where when you play at that level, and when you do so well, the expectations of the country on your shoulders every time you go out to play, and you're human. You're bound to go through a rough patch. Send me one cricketer who's not gone through a rough patch. The biggest in the game. So he's extended for some time. He took a break from the game. Albeit just for a month and a half. He came back refreshed, and now on the big stage where you needed to keep your cool, you needed to take your team past the finishing line, you had to do what your reputation, preceded you with, and again to come out there, stay not out in the end, win the game for India, unbelievable.
I can't stop smiling because look at all these fans still behind us here. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane here at the MCG. It's a Sunday night. We're, almost quarter to midnight here.